Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as promised, I'm bringing you more videos on Charlie Kirk legacy. Yeah, I'm choosing to call it legacy because those are the videos that are shaping people's belief right now on changing them from what they were thinking to what they are now thinking. So we're about to watch one of those videos that upset a lot of ladies and many people at large. So let's take a look.
Gone wrong here, that women should prioritize family and children way above career, that they should try to find their husband before they're 25, that they should try to get married way younger. This is probably the fertility
But then that
problem.
also goes back to just finances.
No, that's
you
a
can't
huge problem. I
quite
totally agree
have
with that.
a husband going out making a salary to have a stay-at-home.
I completely agree with that. That's the best argument. It's not a winner argument, but it's the best argument. Because at some point, you go to like sub-Saharan Africa, they have like 8 kids and they live in like a dirt hut. You can figure it out. Having children, I believe, is a blessing of the Lord. It's the most amazing thing. You should try to have as many children as you can. Much more important than traveling to Thailand or having a big apartment or a bunch of cats. Okay? Having children are a gift from the Lord. So, but as far as like the dating pool problem, so young ladies, they need to be very clear about what they're expecting in a man and date with the intent to marry and not just date to, have a good time. And quite honestly, both need to do this, but young women need to do a much better job of saving themselves for marriage. They need to be, they need to prioritize purity again. Young men need to too, but if young women do it, then young men will.
So if that's what the women need to do in order to make themselves worthy of dating,
Yes.
what do you think is the main thing men need to do to make themselves worthy?
The most attractive quality in a young man that young women can't ever articulate is self-control.
So how does this look in application?
A woman needs to be able to know that you can control your impulses when things get really crazy. They can't articulate it, but that's what they want. So for example, they want to be able, when you go on a date, can you control your mouth? Can you control your tongue? Can you control your eye? Are you going to cheat on her? Are you going to have a wandering eye? Are you going to get drunk every night? Are you going to kind of go into like a drug, abyss? Women can't always put that into words, but that differentiates a boy from a man. I think that we've gone wrong here.
So I saw a video, I think it was even yesterday. I saw a video of a man saying that men are supposed to set the pace in every relationship, be it in marriage with woman. So that men are supposed to set the pace. That if you are a very principled and disciplined man, you'll be able to set the pace that will guarantee that you have a good relationship. Because women tend to follow the leading of the man. If, like you said, if you are the kind of man that have wandering eyes, you drink and all, you've already set the pace. You've already set the tone for that relationship. So that means that you're not going to have a happy wife. You're not going to have a woman that will be submissive to you because she's upset. She's always trying to correct you. She's always trying to tell you what to do. Meanwhile, you are the one that's supposed to be leading in that relationship. So I understand. But part where it's saying about women getting married early. In this world right now, the world where people can't even know their right from their left. I love the fact that he said that if a woman is able to articulate herself what she wants out of life and what she wants from a man, only then will she be able to find the right man for herself. But until then, you will keep meeting the wrong set of human beings, or the Adams that are out there to break your heart. I just hope I'm making sense, but let's see what people in the comment section are saying. Somebody said, wow, guys, over 11,000 comments. Somebody said, I think Charlie Kirk should prioritize silence. When somebody is speaking something that is against what you believe, or what he's saying is pricking your heart, is letting you know that you are not doing right. So that's why you see people, they begin to attack. Somebody said he's right on how both genders need to prioritize relationships and family, not this endless dating and hookup culture where no one is happy. 100% right. And I don't know who came up with this hookup culture as liberating, as freedom. That's one of the biggest, if not the biggest lie that that have been sold to women. One of the biggest lies ever sold to women. And the fact that my generation and even running with it, there are a lot of women out there that actually believe that sleeping around is liberating. Hey! Hey! When I started seeing videos like that, especially videos from people in the West, they're telling women that you need to go out there. In my country, we call it selling your body. Just go and be, sleeping with whoever. You think you are affecting the men. You are You are doing yourself a disservice. How you just depositing yourself to different people? You don't know that something is going out of you. You don't know that. Like it has not dawned on you. It has not dawned on you that the more you show yourself around, the more your spirit is being you are sharing it out. Like each time I remember that, like it leaves me, speechless. I don't even know what to say because how did we get to this point where somebody is telling you that you need to sleep around? That's only when you have freedom, you gain liberation. Hey, God have mercy. Somebody said, not every person wants kid and marriage. Yeah, yes, I totally agree. This one, yes, guys, hear me out. Not everybody wants marriage. Not everybody wants kids. There are people that want companionship. They go ahead to marry. They just want to stay with themselves. That doesn't negate the fact that they can still go on and live on and leave a legacy for people that will change lives. So let's make that point. There are also people that don't want marriage. They just want to do life and go on and still leave legacy. There are people like that actually. So not everybody that will want to marry. And that leads me to the point I want to make next. I know I've said it before that because of where I'm from, my country Nigeria. So my people just have this notion that as a girl, you are being trained for marriage. From childhood, you start hearing comments like, is this how you're going to be doing your husband's house? Is this the kind of food you cook for your husband? Is that how you sleep and you not take care of your husband? That's the comment we heard growing up. So you as a woman, you are being trained for marriage. Meanwhile, your brothers, they can go out and do whatever they like. And that is why in my society today, you see the women are doing so much well. They know how to comport themselves. They know how to go out and do well. Even in relationship, they know what they bring. They know what to do. But the men, because they were not trained in that same mind. That voice was not in their head. I don't even know if I'm even saying it out the way it is in my head. But people from my country can relate what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys get my point. They're being groomed. Women are groomed for marriage. So my people have this notion that everybody has to get married. As a woman, if you've not gotten married at a certain age, if you're at a wedding party, what you'll be hearing, oh, don't worry, next time it will be your turn. Did I tell you that that's my prayer? That's what you'll be hearing. You go to a child naming ceremony, what you'll be hearing, oh, don't worry, the Lord that did it for her will also do it for you. Next time will be your turn. Because they believe that as long as you're a woman, all your life priority is to get married. Anywhere you are that has to do with celebration of marriage, celebration of a childbirth, best believe that they are going to be coming to you and be praying for you. Don't worry, your turn is coming. So there's this pressure, and the funny thing is, it even comes from the women. That pressure comes from the women. That's the most funny part of it. My mic is still on. I don't know if you guys get my point. So everybody must not get married. It does not mean that because you are not married that you will not fulfill destiny or you will not go on and leave legacy. I hope I've made myself clear. So guys, see you on the next video. I hope with this few points of mine, you understand what my point. So see you.